Welcome, Virgo. This is your monthly and love reading. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I know I'm running way behind, so we're going to be quick with your general reading so we can go right into your love reading. Then we're going to continue over on Vimeo where we'll discuss more about your mate. So we're going to talk about how you're feeling here, and then we're going to talk a little bit about your mate here. And you can determine whether or not this is for you and whether or not this resonates with you. And then you can continue the reading over on Vimeo if it resonates with you. That's where you see that, wow, this really is what I'm going through. And so you can meet me over on Vimeo over there to look at more of the obstacles, the blockages, and the advice. We also go more into how your mate's feeling, their emotions, and things of that nature. So I look forward to seeing you over there on Vimeo. This is for August, though. This is August 17th through the 30th. These are the last reads that I'm going to finish for this month before we get into the month of September. So welcome to my channel. Now, as you guys know, we start off with the Wisdom Oracle deck. The decks are below, where we find out the overall energies that you're going to be going through this next couple of weeks. And it is a change in the wind is what came up for you. So let's look at the overall energies first before we go into the love reading. And so this is about truths coming to the surface. This may be about some of you also taking that mask off and showing who you really are, feeling like you now can be a little more authentic to where people can see things for so you can see things for what they really are, and so others can see things for what they really are when it pertains to you. So you also receive purification. So you have truth, taking that mask off and purifying yourself. This is again about this change. So this is something you haven't felt comfortable doing before. This is also about the waters, the emotions that you will be going through. So this is really about the truths coming to the surface and the emotional impact it may have this month for the Virgos. We're coming out of Leo season. We're moving on to Virgo season this week. So these are some of the things you're going to start to see. What also came out for you is your personal power that came in reverse. So this is about some of you maybe not really honing in on your personal power, kind of feeling a little bit hesitant when it comes to your personal power. I'm going to use the Goddess deck really quick and just see about this personal power here. What is it that you're holding back these next couple of weeks for Virgo? Thank you, Spirit. And I just want to uplift all the energies of all the Virgos and the cross watchers out there. All right, guys. So this is about your abundance, So you guys have personal power. So see, some of you guys aren't flexing when it comes to your abundance. This is about what it is that you want. This is also about your possessions, your finances. Abundance can be looked at in many different ways. So there's a lot of changes that are coming in regards to your abundance when it comes to your emotions, the physicality, your red chakra, the reality of your situation, reality of your life at this time, the practicality of it. So let's see what the abundance. So let's see what the advice is centered around. Yeah, I figured as much. Your red chakra. So this is about your balance. This one specifically is about also your physical health, but it's also talking about your vitality, your strength. So this to me is, again, as you're coming out of this Leo season, going into Virgo season, this is still about you embodying a sense of strength about yourself, your personal power, your balancing your life, and also about your personal body image as well. So this is about you feeling good about yourself, feeling good about your foundation, feeling good about what you're grounded on. Okay, so feeling so good that you can take on this personal power. But right now it's in reverse. So it's letting me know you guys may be a little hesitant. So things are starting to change for you, Virgo, when it comes to abundance. And you're going to start to see the truth come to the surface if it hasn't already come to the surface. So this advice for you is definitely about honing in on your grounding yourself. Definitely when it comes to your red chakra, grounding yourself. What else came out for you? Wow. Following your gut instinct. Oh, it's also about your home. So this is also about your home life as well. So you got the red chakra again. So this is about nurturing, shelter. This is also about safety, warmth. So this is about you embodying that the rest of this month. And then you also have expressions. So this is your blue chakra, your will, courage. This is about self-control, direction, assertiveness, and self-expression. Okay, so this is about you knowing the direction you want to go into and whether or not you really want that. So this is about embodying that sense of will. What is it that you want to do? What does your will tell you want to do, and whether or not you have enough will? And as you notice here, the blue chakra all in here too when it comes to your personal power. Do you have the will to take on your personal power, to allow this change to happen, to go with the flow? You also receive your gut instinct, again indicative of this, Leo energy continuing on into Virgo season for you. Your intuition, your knowing, your sensing what you sense and what you trust. So this is about trust. Truth, okay? Following your instincts so you can then get to your truth, Virgo, okay? So these are the energies that you're feeling, and the advice around these energies in your personal power and the truth and this purification that you're going through is all about self-expression, following your gut instinct, especially when it comes to home life, your foundation, when it comes to your stability. And that's why this abundance is here as well. Your abundance, stability, the practicality of your situation, your love life, your home, your career, your passions, being able to move forward with that sense of desire. What is it that you really want to do? So this is about you actually taking that on when it comes to home life in your reality of your life. So that's the advice for you for this month. Let's go ahead and move into your love life. Now let's look into Virgo's love life, still continuing with this imagery of the change in the wind. So this change that's occurring during this time as it moves towards your abundance, okay? So let's go ahead and move on to your love life. Let's see about the changes that are occurring in Virgo's love life. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And I'm also feeling a sense of doubt right now as well. So some of you may be feeling a sense of doubt or disbelief. So the message for that is faith. So I'm really feeling this like heart palpitation. Some of you may be feeling this sense of disbelief that something can change. Okay, so I just want you to know that, okay? Let's go ahead and look into the past. So calling in your soulmate came in the reverse in the past. Giving your relationship a chance came in reverse in the past. Then we also have chemistry now. And then we have in the near future reconciliation. So some of you are feeling like this can't work out. And because of what happened here in the past. So let's go ahead into a little bit into the past. So in the past here, you receive your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you two together. That's in reverse. So you're afraid that things, maybe some of you split up because that came in reverse. And then giving your relationship a chance. You guys split up, weren't talking to each other. There was a lack of communication. You weren't working on a partnership in the past here. So some of you just pretty much gave up on this relationship in the past. Yep. And then we have reunion in reverse in the past. So you have the Three of Cups in reverse in the past. So you guys didn't want to reunite. And I'm still seeing here in the near future, we have reconciliation. Someone from the past is returning back to your life. So this is letting me know in the past here you didn't want to. But you're going to start feeling this sense of chemistry now. Okay? And you guys are going to start to see, wow, okay, my path may be changing. So which direction am I going to go in? Here in the past, you were not healed. In the past here, you wasn't sure you guys will have the opportunity to be able to grow this relationship. So there was a lack of opportunity, a lack of healing here in the past. Thank you, Spirit. Now I'm kind of nosy. Aren't y'all kind of nosy? I kind of want to know just a little bit more what happened here in the past. I just want to get a little clarity. Because I'm nosy, Virgo. What happened here in the past? Okay, so we have love abound. So this is equivalent to the Ace of Cups in reverse. So in the past, you guys were holding back. You have the third eye chakra, awaiting results and dreams. So someone had a lot of options here. They had a lot of decisions to make. And someone had been waiting around way too long and they no longer wanted to wait. Done. Okay. So that's what happened. So someone had somebody waiting. That's what happened. And they just felt like this is never going to happen. It's never going to work out. And I'm also hearing a lack of communication. Like Even if someone did want to move towards the other, and like I said, this is a general reading. This is, make sure you look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, by the way. This is a general read. Also, when it comes to the he say, she say spread, this is talking about you right now, but you may feel like some of this is about your partner. So I'm feeling like this could also go vice versa. So what I'm saying is here that some of you, wow, were holding back, didn't want to heal. Okay? Because you have been waiting too long and you're like, I don't want to put any more effort into this. Someone felt like you wanted something better, go get something better. If the grass is greener somewhere else, go get it. I'm not waiting anymore. So someone really no longer wanted to wait anymore. That's what I'm really seeing here. Like you no longer wanted to wait. I feel like someone was waiting for a long time, waiting for results, waiting for someone to either get out of a relationship, waiting for healing to occur, waiting for someone to get back on the same page. And they were being patient. And they just got to a point where they was like, you know what, I'm not going to put my life on hold anymore. So right now there's a sense of chemistry here. This could be coming from you or your partner. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So I want to see what the emotions are for this current energy. Wow. Do not fear the unknown. So this is about you. Right now, you're feeling this sense of chemistry is what you're going to feel these next couple of weeks here. So now with this sense of chemistry, you're like, wow, okay, it's back. And now you fear the future because you know your past. You're just not quite sure. So you're just a little hesitant here. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out for your current energies for Virgo. Do not fear the unknown. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, so some of you are feeling a lack of growth, like you're going to get back into it and it's going to be the same shit. You're like, this is the same shit a different day. I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, right now you're in a place where you don't really want to understand where they're going through. You know, I feel like some of you may be even denying the passion right here. You're like, you know, I don't want to feel like there's a sense of passion. Like, I don't want to be attracted to this person right now. But I feel like someone is bringing forth new beginnings and more options and more possibilities in this relationship. And someone is in limbo on whether or not they want to take on this new information, whether they want to take on this new change that's occurring in this relationship, because they really still feel like it won't grow. So we had the Ace of Cups come out and the Ace of Wands come out, both in reverse. But Limbo came out upright and New Beginnings, the Fool, came out upright. So that's letting me know definitely when it comes to this new love and all of that, the only reason why it's on hold right now is because someone still hasn't potentially healed or not willing to let go of the past. Okay? Let's go ahead and look into the near future. We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning back to your life. So someone left and came back. What came out was the Eight of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups is normally about someone leaving, moving, change. Again, this is change in reverse, guys. So this is in reverse. So this is, again, someone not wanting to move forward towards this change, even in the near future. So although there is a reconciliation, but FYI, whatever happened, if someone walked away here in the past, they're coming back in the near future. They have done some self-reflection, and now they're in a place where they're like, okay, let's try it again. So let's clarify this self-reflection, this judgment. Let's clarify this self-reflection and judgment. What were they reflecting on, Spirit? The drama in the past. Okay? So this is this is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords in reverse. So there was some drama here in the past that someone brought in. You know, this is like an offer of drama. But now someone is trying to be a little more sensitive. But there's still a feeling of whether or not this will grow into something prosperous or not. So I do see someone trying to be sensitive, trying to listen. We have the Queen of Cups here. So some of you may be even dealing with the water sign. But someone is trying to be sensitive to the situation and the past here. Thank you, Spirit. Someone's trying to keep the hope. Some of you may be dealing with a water sign. We also have the Magician here. Some of you may even be dealing with the Aries. But someone is still reflecting on the past. And there's still a sense of sadness here. It may have something to do with children or your passion, but there may be some sense of sadness here about a lack of action, a lack of travel. Maybe some of you were supposed to go somewhere, or maybe someone was supposed to come towards you. So I'm still seeing here that there's hope, though. So you, Virgo, are still having a sense of hope and willing to move towards, it looks like I'm really seeing a lot of water and fire here. And then I also just saw the King of Swords. So someone is really trying to be ambitious and move towards this new beginning. Someone is ready to communicate. Someone's communicating that they want to reconcile with you. And someone is trying to remain hopeful, but they still feel a sense of lack of potential, like because they're still thinking about the past. And someone's still sad. Someone's still sad here about the past and the drama, because they're thinking about the drama here from the past, about this partnership going south, okay, with Virgo, all right? So Virgo, you may still be looking at this as a not so prosperous relationship, okay? But nonetheless, you may be okay with reconciling in the near future. But I still feel like there's some pain that is still going on there. So thank you, Spirit. Any other messages for Virgo in the near future with this reconciliation? And then we're going to move on to your partner, and we're going to continue this message over on Vimeo. If this resonated with you, I look forward to seeing you over there. Where you can see the extended love reading, where we talk more about your partner, more about how they're feeling, more about the obstacles and blocks that have been in the way, as well as advice, practical good advice to help you through the rest of this month. So again, what came up is an ending. So this is a transformative time. So in the near future, I'm really feeling the sense of leaving the past behind them. Because I'm seeing that we have loyalty in reverse, and then we have the death. So we have, this is also Scorpio, but what I'm seeing here is there's an offer that someone is offering and someone's turning it down. But I feel like there's an ending to this. Like someone may be interested, may still have hope, but they really feel like it's over. So they either are not accepting the offer, or someone is not wanting to put forth the offer because they feel like the relationship is over. But again, we still see reconciliation. So someone really wants this reconciliation. Okay, but I feel like there's some fear here, because they're fearful that someone's going to turn it down, because someone still feels like this relationship isn't over, or still feel like this relationship should be over. Okay, so let's go ahead and find out from your partner's perspective. What does your partner feel? Thank you, Spirit. And I'm hearing like a mirroring effect as well. I'm hearing like they're feeling some of the same feelings as you. So it's like you both are like walking and treading on ice, like not sure how it's going to work out. Okay. So your partner is feeling here in the past retreat, feeling like it's time to disconnect from the world. So this was here in the past. So some of them may have disconnected from you, or may just be away trying to heal themselves. How are they feeling currently, Spirit? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So they really feel like there is, this soulmate connection here. Oh, so much is trying to come out. But they feel like they're not quite sure if you're going to love them back. You receive soulmate and calling in your soulmate in reverse. So this is, again, them calling you in the past, and you're here. They feel like you're here in their life right now, Virgo. And then they also have, is it safe for them to love, which came in reverse. So usually this is a positiveness, opening up your heart, a higher energy. But this is in reverse. So they still feel like, yes, you are their soulmate. They called you in, but they're just not quite sure if you're going to love them back, whether or not it's going to be reciprocated. Let's go ahead and look into the near future. Ooh, okay. They have freeing themselves. It's time to take back control of their life. So this is what they have in the near future. So guys, we're going to look further into this over on Vimeo. If this resonates with you, I look forward to seeing you over there. If not, I love you. Blessings, love, and light. Make sure you guys thumbs up. Leave your comments below. I love to hear your comments. Also, make sure that you follow me on Instagram at Graceful Marlena. That's where you will get any information about High Priestess Marlena, myself, and any information that I'm bringing to you on a daily basis, a weekly basis, whatever pretty much comes up. Many times I wake up with dreams with information for you guys, but then I go out and I don't talk to all of you on a regular basis. So this allows me to be able to bring those messages to you regardless. And this is for the collective, not just for individual signs, but inspirational messages that you need to hear maybe on a daily or weekly basis. So follow me over there. I thank you guys. I look forward to seeing you over on Vimeo. If not, I'll see you back in September. Blessings, love, and light. Love you, Virgo. Bye-bye.